五日，是日为冬至，藏含殊胜。
Unexpectedly, 490 years after my travels in Le'an, the clear voices of children reciting my travel notes have aroused my desire to revisit this land. As time passes and the world changes, I am fortunate to have with me the route map on my past journey through Le'an. I have long admired the three peaks of Wugui and Liukeng, and the territory of Le'an was a necessary passage on my journey from eastern Jiangxi to Liukeng during my trip in Jiangsu. The first village I entered in Liukeng was what is now Shernao village. Oshitang nearly 500 years later, the village name remains unchanged, and the roadside pavilion I walked past still resembles its former appearance. It is over 40 miles away from Wugui, and since my servants and porters had already gone to Liukeng, I was alone. However, the unique scenery of Wugui still deeply attracted me. I often walked 100 miles a day. In that year, I traveled from Shernao through Henggang and Taiping, climbing the mountain from the east to the north, and only reached the top of Wugui at noon. Today, I reached the summit in the early morning. During this trip, I was fortunate to hear the bell of Wugui resounding through the valley. The Wugui Peak in the west and Donghuaki Peak in the east still have Taoist temples scattered like honeycombs in the air, and the three peaks of Wugui stand side by side as before. I accompanied the Taoist priest to climb Wugui Peak, where the stone chess pieces were arranged as they were in the past, standing there and looking around. Zonghua, Suihua, and Xigua, full of vitality, with all the beautiful scenery of Le'an in sight. In the western valley of Wugui, there is now Dieshi Valley Scenic Area. In the past, the steep cliffs and valleys now have suspended corridor bridges and plank roads built in the air, allowing me to reach places I couldn't reach and see things I couldn't see before. I can't help but sigh that the landscapes of Le'an are truly unique in Jiangsu. Sanli later, I exited Yuanli Bridge. Another Sanli brought me to a large stream flowing from east to west. I crossed a long wooden bridge to the south of the stream, arriving at Liukeng. The Liukeng before my eyes still has a large stream flowing from east to west. What surprises me is that the village still roughly retains the appearance I saw when I came here in the past, except that the old wooden bridge over the stream has been replaced by a beautiful covered bridge, and Liukeng village has been rated as a National Key Cultural Relic Protection Unit. To entering the village, I found that the alleyways, the cobblestones underfoot, the Dragon Lake in the village, the Shuangyuan Tower at the village entrance, the Wugui Square in front of Shuangyuan Tower, and the camphor forest beside the village still greet me like my old friends who have weathered many vicissitudes. What surprised me most was that in Liukeng, I met another me. Following the bustling crowd, I stopped at the butcher shop, dog, and wine workshop. The enthusiastic Liukeng girls seemed to recognize me in the crowd, warmly pulled me to drink a bowl of Liukeng's Shuangyuan rice wine. The inheritor of Nuo dance also treated me as one of their own, lit a torch, and performed a section of Nuo opera passed down for thousands of years under the just fallen light. Liukeng, with its consistent inheritance and enthusiasm, has shocked and moved me as always. 490 years ago, in my travel notes, I described Liukeng as a place with bustling streets, a market of 10,000 households, and the Dong family as a prominent clan with the Wugui Square. Today, as I travel through Liukeng and Liukeng again, what should I leave for this land as a memorial? According to my experience of writing travel notes in the past, I believe that inheritance is the best memorial, and practice is the most powerful inheritance.